Ernest Lugo, and I'm running for school board re-election. I'm running for re-election for two simple reasons. The first reason is I have the time to put back into the school, just like I have for the past 3.5 years. If re-elected, I will continue to put in 100% of my time for the next 4 years. The second reason, and the most important reason in my opinion, is I don't want to jeopardize what we've already done with this district for the past 3.5 years. I'll give you some examples. From a financial standpoint, this district only had 8 days of operating cash reserves in which to manage our district. What that means is that we just didn't have the cash flow to run our district correctly. TEA was almost at the point where they were going to send a monitor to our school to keep track of how the school was being managed. And what that means is we just didn't have the payroll to reinvest into the school as far as facility improvements and salaries and so on. So we had to take action. We had to make tough decisions, and decisions that worked. And since then, we have increased our fund balance over 400%. While increasing our fund balance over 400%, we've undertaken over $70 million in budgeted improvements for our district. For example, we're building our new high school right now. We built our science lab about 1.5 years ago. Our weight room, our multi-purpose building, which is state-of-the-art as well. Our artificial turf, track, our field house, our 3D academy, and as we speak, we're also undertaking some improvements throughout the district, like bathrooms and so on. The other thing, if you go back and take a snapshot 3.5 years ago, from a human resource standpoint, we also had some major issues. We were overstaffed by approximately 550 employees at that time. We had no organizational structure whatsoever. We had a superintendent who was an interim sup. We had positions that were created within the district with overlapping duties and so on. So what that meant is that without any kind of organizational structure, there was no accountability at all. Since then, again, we made some tough decisions and we put a plan into work. We've increased our retention rate over 300%. By doing that, we've been able to give at least 2 different pay increases in the past 2.5 years, and we plan to give another pay increase here before this next coming year. What that means is that we've got employees that are happier working for this district. Happier employees means that we're going to do a better job doing what we're supposed to do. That's provide our kids with a good education. In summary, if re-elected, I want to be able to manage your tax dollars responsibly. I want to give Donna the best in facilities so that our kids can learn well and so that our employees can work in good working conditions as well. I want to be able to provide the best for our kids, because everything I've just mentioned is for one purpose only, and that is to educate our kids the best way that we can.